There was at one point I gave a little talk at the end of last summer. I was supposed to give a talk, but some complications happened to all the alumni regarding this exhibition that I did in the former Village Voice building at Cooper Square called Abeji. And we were very lucky to have my peers and I to have the North American Sculpture Center sponsor us and pay for the materials and let us use their CNCs. That was a great experience. As part of a structures course, and we had to basically design a structural object that would exist within a very minimal space that can move, be held together, be very kind of monolithic and take up a presence, but also be structurally sound. So we use friction joints and compression ropes with no explicit use of glue. And it's difficult for me to explain without some of the orthographic drawings here to explain some of the concepts more. What I love about Cooper is the culture and attitude towards learning, which is that it is not necessarily a means to an end, but it is an ongoing process. And I see it with my professors, which is the relationship kind of transcends the professor-student relationship to where you're both learning from each other. It's more of like a reciprocal relationship, which I find to be extremely helpful. Some of the cons I would say at Cooper, I mean, of the very few that there are, and this is prevalent at every architecture school, so this is not unique to Cooper Union, which is, I would say that studio culture can be a little limiting in what it exposes students to. The expectation to spend a majority of your week within a singular room within the studio, unless it's, absolutely necessary, I find will not give you reference or experience outside of that environment to apply to your design studio.